Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. A handoff to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now from the pistol formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So here we go now, 3rd and inches on this opening drive. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Hey, good stuff.
Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. He's got enough for the 1st down and still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Under heavy pressure, takes a shot as he throws the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That's a nice wrap-up there by the juniors.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The ball is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On 4th down, they'll try and run.
Oh, we got to get that.
Bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. You can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, come on.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Hey! Hey, let's go.
Sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away. And
you may live in there with me.
The intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercept in the end zone.
Chris, if you're gonna
that was a bad pass. Why did he throw it outside, bro?
It's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up there. Great job by the defense.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len's.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the loss there puts him in a big hole at 2nd and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Come on, man. I'm not blocking.
On this defense making a big play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this 1st quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Man, no way, bro.
And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, but this misses it.
And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick completion to the
Come on, dog. What are you doing?
Down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end who can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
Give me 15, man.
Explosive plays, Kirk. That was a
Give me 15, man.
winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. It is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
What? No, the ink didn't come out of your nose.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep.
Snot came out of your nose. And it just landed on the ink on the paper. Because it landed on the ink, baby. The ink is the color is blue.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Here comes a handoff. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
Hold up with it, bro.
A little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled.
Man, dog, bro.
After the catch, the defense all over that one.
Who, me?
Offense getting set up.
Playing college football.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Should be doing that all game right there. The safety making unbelievable interceptions and stuff. It's crazy.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
I'm about to be at the halfway mark.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point
Oh, pick that off. Oh, pick that. You played it beautifully.
This is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver.
You played it beautifully, bro.
He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
They look to throw it here on second down. Checks this down to the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Good stuff.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the
Good
line.
stuff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On what? Yep, I played for a second.
They're gonna run it here.
Come down. Come down. Let go. Yeah, me and Chan played like 2 before I had to go and pick my girls up. Huh?
And I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Using his legs on the scramble. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout. We'll talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. Here's the fair catch by the return man.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy will make you niggas move to Europe.
And the Trojans offense is back out on.
You playing solos out there? Oh.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is made, that's on my Lord.
Go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and
boy, you said something.
The first down.
Defense is coming after him. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
You a Trump supporter?
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
What do you respect about him?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path to score.
Boy, you said something. Take care of them. He can take care of the rich, don't he?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Man, make a play, bro. What you doing?
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Try to pick up the third
Steal, bro.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that. But given to the defense, they were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Long enough and
Don't do that, big dog.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Man, what is wrong with this email, bro?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Push. Yeah, that's why.
From his end zone.
Nigga, get the fuck out of my way! Why you running towards me, bro?
In that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
This nigga. Look at that nigga tackle me.
Gators offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quarterback still with the football. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
So you're not done?
5 or 6 yards? Love to see that running game.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they'll give it to the back. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Boy, just
Is yours green?
by this defense. They got him to third down.
Yeah.
A chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they play. Got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass.
You got to get out there and block, bro.
Wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So here comes the kicking team onto the field. They'll settle for 3. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
What y'all trying to play, 2K?
Bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense is playing well.
D-line is just getting whooped this game.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up.
He caught that? Like, y'all giving this nigga every contested catch, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh boy, this game so frustrating to play. What time you gotta go? Oh Lord. I said what?
It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Which one? The one we're at the bridge?
After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here.
Oh, yeah.
Change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Keep the ball in bounds, dog.
Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this
What this
quarterback's
play
able to
is.
pull down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the
I
defense.
like the way it looked.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, no blocking, though.
Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away. That time.
Just run right through the middle, boy. Don't know, touch nobody.
Down after the incompletion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Now they get set to kick it away.
Was that a drink?
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Dang, big fella.
Great execution on the screen pass through the defense.
You snuffed it out. You just too slow, big dog.
That's never a bad thing.
And this nigga get blocked from behind and fall down.
In a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken
That's
down
my man right there.
midfield of the 48.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack sets up 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Nigga, what are you doing? You standing there.
Short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
My linebackers.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking to scramble.
10, what you doing, bro? What are you doing? Nigga, just stop running in the middle of the play.
Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Pressures, and he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, close to coming up with a big play.
Come on, Ike.
I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only did he come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
And this time it's complete.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He'll toss it to the back. They stop him for a 2-yard gain.
Boy, you said that too late. Oh, boy, you too late with that one. This one is over. The fat lady done sung.
They'll feed the back again. Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Now that's with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense.
What they talking about? They talking about now?
They're expecting the ball to
Huh?
be in the air.
They talking about now?
Have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize
Pickable.
on the big pick here in the national title.
I just put them boogers in my chain.
Here looking to throw the ball.
80 pointers like a Kobe game.
That'll be a 1st down. Tackle is made with the
7.62s will make them plain. Popping out, you better not smell my name.
Aggressive approach by this offense. They've got the lead in the
Put 2
fourth
points on the
quarter.
4-5.
Continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent
Kachi Pepper if I'm doing pasta.
here in the fourth.
Why you acting tough on IG Live? You know my little niggas off they rocker. Surprise, it's that nigga Chuck E. Cheese. Man, hardest one I done won. FaceTime my op, I'm up the street. AZ's, put something to sleep. He on the ground, afraid start stomping feet.
To see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this.
It's the hardest one, Pootie. It was the hardest one, man.
I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Out here balling.
The kick is up and good.
I took care of, man. Man, my email running so slow, bro.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man down the middle. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have done
What up, Killer?
a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And the kick is good. They had 3 points, but come up way short. That's how this ends. That's it.
And he start Canaan.
We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas usually you're going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida Gators.
Made it easy for him to stay.